You try to hush her. If he's watched a long time, I'm one of the original Rengar top players, and I know if you've only watched the channel for a few, like, years, you're probably like, what? Yeah, back in my old Diamond 1 days in Season 3, I was one of the very few Rengar top players, and I was known for my Rengar top back then. I was known for 3 champions back then. Rengar top, Zed mid, and Lee Sin jungle. It was a big spread. But yeah, that's what I was known for. What do I want to play? I'll give Twitch chat what they want. I'm a man of the people. I'm like Maximus from Gladiator. You know, when they do that speech, you know? Or it's like, oh, no, better analogy. I'm goddamn Batman from the Dark Knight. I have to be a villain to be a hero or something like that. It's like, the kid at the end's like, but he did nothing wrong. And that's why he's the hero of Gotham. So what the hell are you on about? Just say that guy was a bad guy. Two-Face fella. Are you not entertained? We're mixing brands here. Their comp's a bit scary when it comes to team fights, not gonna lie. Kassadin jumping in with a Pyke's, Pyke's resets and Pyke's stun, with a Wukong ultimate, with a Varus rooting us, and just a Lee Sin kick on top of that. That's scary. That's really scary. Oh yeah, we'll rub Charizard's head. Rub. There you go. Good luck. I haven't done that today. Maybe that's why we've lost a couple games. Anyway, let's get into the game where we're playing Karthus in the mid lane. I forgot what I was playing then. Some people have swapped around in this game. Alright, welcome to the game. So today I should probably not do that, shouldn't I? Okay, let's start that again. Alright, welcome to the game. So today we're playing Karthus, and this is the loading screen. So I have not played Karthus in over 30 days, so we don't have any stats on him, but we have on others. So positive win rate, negative win rate, negative win rate. Enemy team not played him in 30 days at least. Positive, 1 game positive, 1 game negative, and 3 games negative, all 3. My lane opponent potentially is autofilled and maybe Kassadin casual, Varus casual, Wukong casual. I'm gonna my team great with Camille, one trick Rengar, Pyke Stomper, so that's good. Nami lover. Is it Nami from League or is it Nami from One Piece? Either are, I guess, okay. Some people are asking why exhaust, because when he jumps on my face, I exhaust him to keep him close, and then I can try and kill him. That is the trick of Karthus. Kill people because they never expect it. Okay. Bonk. They could invade, but it's unlikely. So we're more of a pick comp, kinda. Like Rengar jumps on people, Camille jumps on people, and then a Karthus ult over the top, with the Tristano having fairly high range and a Nami wave over the top. So we're more pick, and they're more team fight. This should be interesting. So I'm saying, have I been playing on my Razer a lot? My Razer laptop? No, I don't play games on it. Again, that machine was bought, just as an announcement, officially. So I can't say what the deal is turning into, but I was in talks with a sponsor deal, potentially sending me to the World Championship in Korea. That fell through, not in a bad way. It's changed into something else, which is still going to benefit me. I'm actually getting paid more, so it's actually kind of cool. I just wanted to go to Korea. But I bought that laptop because I thought I was going to go to Korea, and I wanted a new laptop for traveling anyway. But yeah, I bought it when I probably didn't really need to, but it's still good to have. But yeah, I don't really play games on it. There'll only be a few times a year that I actually do play games on that laptop. I know a £2,000 laptop is probably a bit pricey just to have as a web browser and email machine, but it's a business expense after all, so it's okay. Alright, haven't played Kassadin, as you guys saw, in over 30 days. Not Kassadin, Karthus, in over 30 days. But, you know, playing champions is like riding a bike. You don't really forget, you just kind of get worse at it. As you can see. Exhibit A. Want to push him in. Wait, they already got Varus heal? Nice. What's the jungle? Lee Sin. Okay, do have to be careful for early ganks, obviously. And I'd also probably say Camille should be a little bit careful for early ganks, because Wukong is a early game kind of abusey champion that he kind of wants to snowball. So yeah, that's probably where I'd want to snowball if I was a Lee Sin, because you kind of have to snowball a Wukong, otherwise he'll probably be useless. Oh. But when do you ult as Karthus? Completely situational. I can't give an answer to that question. It's completely situational. So he went Dark Seal, probably going to upgrade that into a Corrupting Potion when he goes back his first time. To be honest, I thought Kassadin might poke me a bit more than he's doing, so I'm actually not having to use any potions, which was not really expected, because I actually probably want to get a Corrupting Potion as well. There's the Lee Sin, which again I did predict he was going to go top lane, because it's probably the only place that he needs to gank early to get ahead. Because Varus does well in late game, Kassadin does well in late game, Wukong doesn't. So you want to try and help the person to snowball the time that they're actually good at, which is a Wukong in the early game. Surprisingly, the Wukong actually didn't go Ignite. I think he should have. That's really bad. How does that happen? Do not know. Someone's just asking about like what champions can you climb with. You can climb with any champion, but the only thing with it and the caveat to it is depends how good you are with the champ. What the okay. You know, there are challenger mains of, let's say, terrible champions. But they're just very good with them. And obviously a champion that is considered weaker by the community and who's weaker in general, you can play them to challenger, but it's just going to be harder than the average champ. Unless you click with them really well. If you click with, let's say, Mordekaiser better than any champion in the game, then you're not actually at a disadvantage, are you? Like, you're just playing your best champion. And you can definitely climb with anything. It's been proven year after year after year. So, yeah. Okay, gotta be careful of Lee Sin coming now the other side. Rengar's done nothing so far, which is a bit worrisome, but maybe he's just rushing 6. If he is rushing 6, it doesn't even seem that he's ahead of the Lee, so I do not know. Are they randomly going to do Inferno? Huh. No. Don't mind if I get bursted a bit here, because I'm about to go back. Let's go back now, because my team might need my ultimate, so let's just go back so we have the mana for it and stuff. This is a tier game. The reason why this is a tier game to me is the amount of all-in that the enemy team has. It probably would be good to have the extra shield to stay alive a little bit longer. So yeah. She could go for him. Wukong already flashed. I think she should try to kill him before he gets level 6, because he probably will go all in at level 6. And Wukong's burst in the early is quite impressive. Okay, how's the game going in general? So bot lane's behind in farm, I'm behind in farm, but that's... Well, for me it should be fine because I'm a Karthus. And Kassadin, surprisingly, can auto-attack quite a lot for his farm in the early. Especially, like, say, as a Karthus, I don't really want to waste my mana just poking him down. When he'll just come back with teleport if I poke him enough. Okay. She could get caught in the river. She's fine. Hopefully Rengar puts some time in a bot lane with level 6, because if you kill them, then you can do Infernal Dragon. See, that's quite a big deal. But, again, this game, even though Cassidy's also a late game champion, Karthus is the ultimate late game champion. I don't really mind if we're kind of just free farming. My ult might have not been, like, it wasn't used for a kill or anything, but you have to remember, it is going to hit even, like, Lee Sin in the jungle. He might have been low. He might have to go back because I ulted. Wukong's gone back, so... Karthus ult very rarely is a complete waste. That kind of sucks. Yeah. I think Rengar should have just backed out. Whatever. I should have flashed quicker. If I flashed quicker, then Lee Sin would have been able to get the kick on me, and then I would have just been at the tower. Oh well. Bump, 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 bump. Ugh. Bump, bump. Bum, 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 bum. Sweet. She's already outscaling him. That's a good thing to see. Okay. That wasn't good for my death. Someone's saying, why not Predator Karthus? Because I don't like Predator. You'll actually notice that I don't really play Predator anything. Uh-oh. This isn't a smart idea. Hopefully that doesn't give them the Infernal now, because the Rengar keeps trying to do it at really random times. They're not doing it. My bot lane have to survive, though. That Rengar damage, though. What the flip? Wow. I don't really know what they're doing. I'm just gonna push mid, I guess. That's Infernal. There's nothing I can do about that. Unless Camille wants to come and she doesn't have teleport. Hopefully. Okay, the next one's Infernal. If we get that one, then it's an even draw, right? So it doesn't really matter. So let's just hope we get the next one. It's just a little bit of sloppy play before the Infernal was up. Or like in contention for someone to get. Ooh. A blue. Okay, that's nice. Damn. Jason's here. Still actually some, like he's it seems that he's given up on ganking top, which does still confuse me a bit. Because I think that's the lane that is going to fall off, like, completely. Unless it snowballs. Because you can try and deny a Karthus, but there will be a point in the game that eventually Karthus is just like, oh, hi. So they're just focusing bot lane a lot. That's good. Again, I'm fine with, like, give me 3 assists, 3 or 4 assists. I am happy with that. He's in our territory somewhere. He's gone. Let me just go back to farming. Nice, good teleport by Camille. I don't know if the teleport was 100% necessary, but it worked, so... Hey, look, he's back. Okay.